friends, welcome back to Adike's InfoTech channel. It's been a long time since I haven't I haven't make any videos on the interview questions due to my office work. So today I have come up with one more interview question, which would be frequently asked in the interview for the Informatica developer role. So here is the scenario, how to design map for the below scenario. Suppose we have a records like from 1 to 10 or you take 100 records, whether the source is file or table, irrespective of that, we the interview wants to load the records like this. First record should be loaded into table 1, second record should be into table 2, and third record into table 3, and fourth into table 1, fifth record into table 2, sixth record into table 3, and so on. So basically, he wants to load uh, sequence. We have records in sequence, right? One, two, three. So the first record should go to table one, second to table two, third to table three. After that, the fourth record again it should go to table one, and fifth go to table two, sixth go to table three. So how we can do this? So one basic scenario, one simple answer for this is just generate a sequence like this for the records, whatever the records are available in the source side, whether it is a file or table. So create a sequence and route the data. Okay, how we can create a sequence? Let's go with the practical session. So I'm going to create one mapping here. So mapping name would be m underscore sequence loading. Okay. I have a source. This is the source file. So I have a columns like employee number, name, designation, manager number, and salary. Okay, I have a total 65 records are there. I'm going to create target tables with these same column names in the target table. I have already created here. You can see. See, this is the table. So what I'll do, I'll just truncate this first. So I have created three tables here. Test file 2, and test file 3. Okay. So if you see, there is no data in this right now. So we need to load the data from file to tables. Okay. In this way, you can create a target tables in your target schema. Okay. So let's I have created and I have already imported the source and target here. Source is test file, right? And the target is test file to test file. So I have already loaded into this designer. Let's create a mapping here. First of all, let's drag and drop the source. This is the source, and these are the target tables. Okay. Now, so we need to create a sequence, guys. Right, right, guys. For this, I'll just taking one expression to pass all the columns to this expression transformation. So I'm passing all the columns to this expression transformation. Now, what I have to do, I need to create a sequence. Whether you can create by using variable port like v underscore sequence. It is a integer, right? So it's a variable port v sequence plus one, and you need to create one output port for this. row underscore sequence is a output. For this input is variable part. Okay. So this is how you can create a sequence, or just simply you can just take the sequence generator. Okay. So I'll just take sequence generator. If you want, you can try this as an exercise and let me know if you get any errors. Okay. Now I'll just take sequence generator. Here is the sequence generator. So here what I'll do. So in the properties, the starting value is 1. I'll start with 1 and I need to increment it by 1. And the end value, I don't want this much of large number. So the scenario here is, so 1 to 3, after 3 it should, again this should go to the first table, right? So what I'll just end value I'll keep it as 3, okay, and then I'll make it as cycle. So what this sequence generator will do, the starting value is the starting value is 1, and then it will increment by 1. So 1 plus 1 2, and the next value is 2 plus 1 3. So here the end value I have given as 3. After 3 it will cycle it. Again it will go to 1. So again increment by 1 2. 2 plus 1 3. So it will end till 3 only. So I'm just making it as a cycle so that we can achieve this logic. Apply, okay. So now I want to pass this next value to the expression. So now what we need to do, we need to route the data, right? So for that we need to take a router transformation to route the records, okay. So what I'll do, I'll just take all the columns in my expression and I pass it to router. So in router, so these are the input fields and I'll create 3 groups here. First record, second record, third record, okay. So here the logic what should be given is, we go to ports, what we have to do, we need to route the data, right, based on next value. If next value equal to 1, it should go to table 1. If next value equal to 2, it should go to table 2. If next value equal to 3, it should go to table 3. And then if next value equal to 1, again it should go to table 1. Okay. So for that, what I do, I just put this next value equal to 1. That's it. Validate. Okay. Okay. For second record, the next value should be 2, right? Equal to 2. Validate. Okay. And for third, next value equal to 3. Validate. So this is how you need to assign the groups. Okay. Okay. So now we got first record, second record, third record groups. Okay. So till here I'll take and I'll pass it to the table. The same way from second record should go to second table, third record should go to third table. So here I'm not selecting the next value because we don't require that column. Let's arrange it. So I hope you understand. It's very understood. It's very simple. So I'm just taking next value to this expression transformation and I'm assigning sequence values to the records. So I'm segregating. First value should go to first sequence go to table one, second go to table two, third go to table three. Let's generate workflow for this. This is target. Next, next, finish. So go to workflow manager. Here we should see our workflow sequence load, right? So this is the workflow. What we need to check what cancel. Did I save it? No, right? So now the mapping is valid. Yeah, and make it fail if for parent fail. And in the mapping, this is source. Here we need to give the path. So in this path, I have placed my source file, and the file name is test file dot. It's a CSV file. Okay. Target is target. I have given relational correction, and type is it's a normal. So what I'll do, I'll just apply all to all instances. So table T is normal, target float type is normal. Okay, apply. Okay, now let's save it. So our flow loading, it's validated. Then I have to show this. Okay. Let me close and again open sequence. Yeah, now it is. So what I'll do, I'll just run this workflow. Before running that, let me check the data whether it is available. So in target, we don't have any records here, all empty. Okay, so let's have a cross check here. So how the sequence generator will assign the values in this way. So it will assign the sequence 1, 2, 3, again 1, 2, 3, again 1, 2, 3. So in this way, it will assign the sequence values to all the records till 65. So let's check here how many records should load in the first target. Okay, for first record, how many we have? So total count 22. So in first table, it should load 22 record. In second, it should load 21. And in third it should load 21. So 22, 21, 21. This many records should be loaded into these tables. Okay, let's run the now. Start workflow. See, it got succeeded. It's very fast. Yeah, as I said, in the first it should be load 22, and in second 21, 21. Let's check in the DB as well. So you can see the records have been loaded. 22 records are loaded, and table 2 21, and table 3 21. So in this way we can achieve this scenario. It's very simple. You can either go with the variable port to assign a sequence, or you can take sequence in data. Okay, this is how you need to explain in the interview. So I hope you understand the scenario. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting my videos. I've seen every day the subscription count is increasing, and I do see there are so many people who are watching my videos without subscribing it. So I request you all to subscribe to my channel and please support. Okay. Have a nice day, guys. We'll meet in the next session. Thank you. Bye.